Now they call me Paddy Murphy, I keep a draper shop. I live in the city of Glasgow, my name's upon the top. A man came in the other day, a suit of clothes to buy. I offered him one for 12 and 6, we'll try it on, said I. He tried it on, it was just as very fit. He was ready to walk away, I gave him a little tip. I tapped him on the shoulder, saying, what about the dough? He knocked me in the corner, saying, that's a place for you. I whistled in the slope. He said, you better stop. Oh, there's gonna be a funeral in your old clothes shop. There was sardines, mandolins, bits of gem and submarines, eating suits and taggedy boots all hanging by the score. There was tombstones, gramophones, lemonade bottles and saxophones, as little as empty from the ceiling to the floor. If there's anything you want from a mouse up to a menagerie, be gory sure to find it in me old man's store. Two old dears met after a lot of years. They were getting on in age, like one was 90, the other one was 85. So old sister went, hello Alice, never seen you for a lot of years. She said, no, it's a long time since I seen you. She says, so the one 85 says, God, we had some good times, didn't we? So one night she says, what do you mean good times? She says, I still have good times. She says, how can you have good times? She says, oh, she says, I'm as regular as clockwork. She says, when the old man's having his pint of beer, she says, and he's bread and cheese at night. She says, I've got some special powder. And she says, I just put a drop in his beer. She says, sure, it's got me a little happens in the bed, whoop, he's off again. She says, well, how do you do it? She says, well, it's easy. She says, could I have some of that powder? She says, yeah, by all means. So she gives her the powder and she toddles off home. She's looking forward to this. So and when the old man's having his pint, he's a bit of bread and cheese. She wants some powder into his beer. She says, come on, let's get to bed. He says, what are you talking about, the bed? She says, only 7:30. She says, well, can you go 8 o'clock? She says, why go to bed early tonight? She says, come on, get to bed. Anyway, they get into bed, so they all get lying in bed waiting for the powder to take effect. Been lying in bed for about half an hour, nothing happened. Thinking to myself, I knew that bloody stuff was no good for him. Another quarter of an hour went by, all of a sudden the old man jumps up. Yelling at the top of his voice, where is it? Where is it? She says, here it is, Johnny, here. She says, no, he says, not that. He says, gives me cap, I'm late for school. Me the way, now he showed me the way to go home. I was young and I was easily led. He showed me all the views that she had tattooed from her toes right to her head. She had a lighthouse on her back. There was a ship sailing over the foam. I said, oh, show me some more, but she opened the door and she showed me the way to go home. Now have you heard about that big strong man who lives in the caravan? Have you heard about that Johnson Jeffrey fight, where that big black nigger fought the white, so you can bring all the heavyweights you got? All the a little lad, he'll whack the lot, and he plays the organ in the belfry, and he wants to find Jack Dempsey. Well, that's my brother Sylvester. What he got? He's gone wrong before he met his own his chest. The chest, he killed 40 niggers in the west. He takes no rest. Bigger than man, stronger than most. Hell's fire, son of a gun, don't push, just shove. Plenty room for me and you. He's got an arm like a leg. He's got a punch that'll sink a battleship, big ship. It takes all the army and the navy to put the wind up. Sylvester, Now we thought to take a trip to Italy. Oh, we thought to take a trip by the sea. So we dived off that harbor of New York and swam like a man made a cork. He saw the big ship Lusitania in distress. What did he do? Well, he swallowed all the water in the sea. Big swallow. And he put the Lusitania on his chest. Big chest. And took the whole damn lot to Italy. 'Cause that's my brother Sylvester. What he got? He's got a row of 40 medals on his chest. Big chest. He killed 40 ninjas in the West. He takes no rest. Bigger than man, stronger than most. Hell's fire, son of a gun. Don't push, just shoot. Plenty room for me and you. He's got an arm. It's like a leg. He's got a punch that'll sink a battleship. The ship. And it takes all the army and the navy to put the wind up. Sylvester. Now we thought to take a trip to Japan. Well, they turned out the whole jazz band. And they played every instrument they got. And he wrecked all the whole damn lot. Now the old church bells, they were ringing, ping it the funk. And the old village choir, they were singing, ooh, ooh. And they all turned out to sing farewell to my big, big brother Sylvester. That's my brother Sylvester. He's got a row of 40 medals on his chest. Because he killed 40 niggas in the West. He takes no rest. Bigger than man, stronger than most. Hell's fire, son of a gun. Don't push, just shove. Plenty room for me and you. He's got an arm. It's like a leg. He's got a punch that'll sink the battleship. The ship. And it takes all the army and the navy to put the wind up. Sylvester. Sure. Now one day as I went out walking, I fell in love without warning. We had a talk, I took her for a walk, and we were side by side. My girl, she was a honey. She told me that she'd bags of money. She said that her pa had a yacht and a car, and they were side by side. She said she'd diamond bracelets and wealth beyond compare. She'd a lovely country mansion. She had the townhouse in Mayfair. But I got the shock on the Friday at the Labour Exchange there beside me. Stood in the queue with my darling Sue, and we were side by side. The day that I got wed, say I'll remember all my life. The day I took this darling little creature for her to be my wife. I murmured as I kissed her, I said that you'll be mine now soon. And was I excited for to go on a honeymoon. So when the wedding breakfast was over, say how I felt in clover. The guests had all gone, and we stood alone, and we were side by side. So we prepared for bed then, but Danielle dropped dead when her teeth in her hair she poked on the chair. They were side by side. I stared in blank amazement as her glass eyes so small, with an arm and a leg together, She put on the chair by the wall. Well, I stood there, I was broken-hearted. With half of my wife I had parted. I slept on that chair, there was more of her there, and it was side by side. I went up the other day to see a friend of mine had taken him away into the lonely bin. So anyway, we walks in, it goes into the foyer, and there's a bloke there, and he was busy painting. God, made a smashing job. So I said to this fellow who was with me, I said, look at that. Anyway, the bloke that was painting, all of a sudden he turned around and saw me looking. So he said, what are you looking at? So I said, well, I said, you made a good job of that painting. I said, it's really good. He said, oh, he said, I know I'm good. He said, I'm not like a bloke up there. Anyway, I glanced up and there's a bloke. He's sitting on the beam right up in the ceiling. So I said, well, what the hell is he doing up there? He says, oh, he says, he's an electric light bulb. I said, electric light bulb? He said, yeah. I said, well, can't I take him down? He says, what? He says, me work in the bloody dark. They all are around there anyway. I went in and was walking around. I see this bloke there. I said, how are we getting on? He says, all right. He says, it's great in here, man. So I said, well, you seem happy enough. He said, yeah. And all of a sudden, this other bloke come along, he's skipping and he's just singing the top of his voice. Come inside, you silly fella, come inside. I thought you'd have a bit more sense. Working for your living, take my tip. Act a little silly and become a lunatic. You'll get your meals quite regular, and the brand new suit beside. 50 bob a week, your wife figures to keep, so come inside, you silly fella, come inside. After the ball was ended, after the whistle it blew, Jimmy got up his temper, and down the field he flew. He passed the ball to Leslie. Leslie didn't know what to do, so he passed it back to our Johnny, and Johnny kicked it through. I was an old boy. He had to make a tape recording for his son. And he was getting on a bit like, and his son wanted this tape recording made. So he says to his dad, he says, hey dad, he says, do us a favour. He says, I'll tell you what I'll do with you. He says, if you make a tape recording for me, I'll pay for your sitting room for you. So he says, you put up my sitting room if I make a tape recording. He says, yeah. So I might thought, well, that's not bad. Fair enough, if I make a tape for him, he can do my paper, save me a job. So anyway, the old man went on holiday. The son said he would come out and do it. So anyway, he came over to the toilet room and the old man took the tape and that, and he said he would make it for him, and away he went. So anyway, he's making this tape and he's putting all the songs and all the stories that he knew from the army, from the war days, like. So he starts putting them on the tape. And then his son, after he made all this, he took the tape and he thought he scrubbed it all off. When he said, oh man, again, would you make it again? He said, well, it took me 2 days to do that. He said, I'll go on. So anyway, he took the tape recorder again, and away he went, and he started again. Found that all the tape was still all right. So then he had to carry on. Well, he was racking his brains and racking his brains. And he had to put on what he could. So he worked it all out and put on what he could. And that was me. And here it is, 8 o'clock on a bloody Sunday morning, sitting up in bed, making this bloody tape. Cheerio, cheerio, have a good time.